opportunity to go live. It's my first time going live, so in order to go live, I gotta like set my camera up and everything like that. Right? So we're gonna see what it do. So you gotta bear with me because it's my first time going live. I'm right here on Fig, finna walk to the stove, see what it do. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see if we can get some viewers. Cause like I said, when I watch other people do like live shows, they be like, oh, we're gonna wait till everybody like check in or whatever, right? We're gonna wait till everybody, not saying check in, but we're gonna figure this shit out, right? It's my first time going live, so we're gonna see what's going on, all right? So I'm not gonna rush because I got a publicist coming on. So we're gonna talk about ODM Slim taking over the pop-up, you know what I'm saying? T-Rail, he should be like right here. S-Mac, my wife seen S-Mac in the store on 54th and Fig, right? So push come to shove, if y'all wanna stay up in here, we'll walk down Fig and see what it do, right? We'll walk to the Hoover store, we'll walk to anybody's store we want to, right? So we just gonna walk down Fig. So I'm not even gonna show myself, right? We just gonna walk down Fig and we're gonna see what it look like on Fig. I gotta change my holder of my camera and stuff, right? I don't wanna sit like no idiot, right? So here, I'm gonna change the camera so y'all can see what looks like walking through the Hoovers and shit, right? Okay, we walking through the Hoovers right now. So let's see how, so I'm gonna show y'all East Street, right? So I don't expect nobody to pop out on me. So we on 48th and Fig. Well, actually, I need to go to the store. I'm gonna go to the store on Vernon. So anyway, so I'm gonna talk about ODM Slim, everybody else and shit like that, right? So I'm in LA. I'm just walking, finna go to the liquor store, get me some drink and stuff like that, right? So the thing is, my camera is like fucked up, so the way I gotta hold it is like fucked up, right? So we're gonna see like what everybody's going on in LA and shit, right? So the thing is, all right, so anyway, so you got ODM Slim, you know what I'm saying, from 5-5, you know what I'm saying? You got T-Rail from neighborhood, from Hoover, right? You got AD from Compton and shit, right? So then you got these white boys. They're not even from like California. They not even from LA or whatever and shit, right? So you got the white boy. I'm just talking about no jumper and shit, right? So I'm in LA. I'm on Fig and shit right there, right? I don't even have to put my hoodie on and shit, right? So it's like not saying like a nigga trying to be incognito and shit, right? So it's just cold and stuff. So anyway, I'm just rambling because I've been drinking. I'm finna go get some more drink. So I'm gonna let y'all see at the liquor store right here on Fig. Right, look. So anyway, so I'm gonna let y'all see what the liquor store. I'm just gonna go on Fig and what is that, Vernon, and let y'all see what it look like. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But like I say, if y'all subscribe to my channel, June1billion, then I'm gonna be the first nigga in LA to reach $1 billion, right? But anyway, I'm just rambling. I get to rambling. When I get to the liquor store gonna tell me not to film because they don't like niggas filming in the liquor store. But I need to stop like with the nigga shit because my publicist is gonna be like, oh nigga, you on some other shit, right? So it's like, remember, it used to be like you want to gang bang or you want to make money, right? So I'm into the point where I want to make money. I didn't did the gang banging shit, right? So everybody doing the gang banging shit, right? Gang banging shit is fun, but doesn't make no money. You know what I'm saying? So after the fact, you're like, what the fuck? I've been gang banging my whole life, and I ain't made no money, right? I didn't hustle. I can say I hit licks and shit, right? But it is what it is, right? But like we walking past the liquor store. I mean, like, you hear the Mexican music and shit, right? Mexicans taking over everything in LA. So the thing with LA niggas and shit, right? So when I was coming up, like I'm an old nigga now, right? So the funny thing about it is, when I was like coming up, niggas used to be like, "Hey, what's up, youngster? What's up, youngster?" And now when I see niggas be like, "Hey, what's up, OG? What's up, OG?" It's like, damn. And transformed from a youngster, cause I still feel like a youngster, you know what I'm saying? But now when I see niggas be like, "Hey, what's up, OG?" I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, I'm just rambling, like I say. So I'm just gonna, I watched the video on nigga Almighty Suspect. So anyway, back to, I'm just rambling and shit, right? The T-Rail and shit, right? So here I'm almost at the liquor store on Vernon and Fig. So we're gonna get that when we go up in there. So anyway, if y'all niggas, I know niggas watching my shit, right? So anyway, the dude to, hold on. Ain't enough motherfuckers in the live stream. So I gotta promote some shit, right? Hold on 1 second. How do I get niggas in my live stream and shit, right? I gotta stop. Share it. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna get some niggas in this live. We don't want no niggas in. We want some. I really don't care, but I'm gonna keep walking. But anyway, what was I saying? So anyway, T-Rail. So the nigga from T-Rail from No Jumper, you know what I'm saying? Hoover nigga, right? Hoover, right? I'm saying like that, but my wife, she like on like, oh, who is it? Like I was watching your back on Fig, you know, right? And she like all the niggas there, she like, oh, that's Heather. I'm like, what the fuck is Heather, right? She like, oh, Heather got the surreal or some shit like that, right? So she like so my point is, niggas is watching your shit. Niggas be hating, but niggas is watching your shit, and that's it, right? So females is watching your shit because of your wife or whatever, right? So females is not watching your shit because of your homeboys, right? They watching it because of your girl. But anyway, I wouldn't mind doing an interview with you and taking my wife on a shopping spree. You know what I'm saying? Cause she like you know what I mean, she like filling your wife's clothing line. Wouldn't mind, like, you know what I mean, promoting it or whatever, because she like really like filling your, you know what I mean, your wife's clothes line. So not being like hateful and on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? We can like do an interview. I spend some racks at your wife, at your, you know what I mean, because I recognize, you know what I'm saying, because I built the shit just like you probably built the shit, right? But you know what I mean, we can do a little shopping spree. So anyway, so ODM Slim, he took over No Jumper, right? So I'm almost at the store. So I'm finna like change the camera, right? So ODM Slim took over the PopUp, right? So now you look like, damn, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, not saying like set tripping or whatever, but like, you know, like when you look like, it's like Mexicans running the PopUp, and ODM Slim, like the dude Kiki, which is 80 brother, which, you know what I mean? Okay, I've been doing my research and shit. That's 80 brother. But it's like, damn, regardless of what you say, that's still the homie brother and shit, right? So you gonna go fuck with some other niggas. So like I say, I watched like T-Rail, like, oh, he had the same offer, and he like, oh, it is what it is, right? I ain't fucking with it. But it's like, you know what I mean, ODM Slim, like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna take him up on his offer and shit, right? So now my thing about that is like, out of all these, like, I've been watching like these podcasts and shit, like, it's like the Hoover niggas, like the enemies and shit, like they been like really like solid and shit. It's like the neighborhoods is like really like tripping and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the most solidest nigga that I've seen on YouTube, not saying like that, but so far is the dude Milk. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna do the same thing, right? Watch. I'm gonna figure this out. So hold on, we're gonna take some time. We're at the store right now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get this going. So bear with me. Trying to put this blunt out. Shit ain't working right. Hold on. So I hate to have done this once before, right? And now it's like everything is like fucking up and shit. I don't even want to go like I'm like a perfectionist, so I hate like shit don't go right, and then I gotta take a loss. So I'm gonna make sure before I log off. But I'm gonna go to the liquor store in a second though. So we're gonna see if we can pull this off real fast. Hold on. Damn. How do I find out the live stream situation, right? Hold on, swole on. I ain't got no YouTube. Wait, hold on. I'm fucking up shit, right? So anyway, we're gonna see. I wanted my wife to help me and shit, right? But she had to go get her toes and shit done, right? But it is what it is, right? But we're gonna figure this shit out. Because I'm sitting there at the motherfucking stove. Hold on, swole on. Alright, so we're gonna go with the live one right here, right? Okay. Okay. Whoa. Okay, hold on, swallow. So, okay, I'm figuring out swallow. So we're gonna go back cheer. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoking my Hogo blunt, which is not gonna be good because I still gotta go to the stove. Okay, hold on, swallow. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did, right? I just did something. Treat. So if y'all stay tuned, cause I'm still right here on I haven't went to the stove. I'm right here on. I'm like on 48th and Fig or something. So if y'all want to pull up, you can pull up, right? So nigga ain't tripping. Nigga's finna go to the stove. Just trying to get some people to view me, right? So it is what it is. Oh shit. Bye, like, okay, let's see. Niggas walking behind me. I gotta watch my back and shit, right? Cause they can't be on live stream. Okay. So we finna see what they do. So we finna start this live stream. I got the rest of my blunt. Like I said, I got a publicist coming Monday. So we gonna see. So how everybody be starting a live stream, they be like, oh, we gonna wait to see if people tap in, right? So the thing is, motherfuckers, they be ready to kill themselves with only like 100, not even 100 people in a chat and shit, right? So it's like, damn. Like, you ready to kill yourself over like 1,000 people and shit, right? So anyway, so we in front of the stove. Let me see if I can turn the camera. So we in front of the stove. Right, cheer. Coliseum, bank of whatever, right? So we're gonna walk in the stove. So we're gonna walk in the stove, see what they do. Okay, see what they do. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, I come here so much. Yeah. I know exactly what I'm gonna say. See? Thank you. So, you see, when you can go in somewhere and, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta say shit, right? You know, see. So, we're gonna see. The what?
That little things you holding with.
Oh, actually, I bought it from a little like a damage store in like Vermont.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? So, I'm holding the thing wrong, so I'm gonna adjust my camera and shit. So, we're gonna see what it do. Oh, I wanna turn it down. Yeah, like I said, you can twist it up. One live. But I just paid like, I actually paid $45 for it. I got it like at a good deal, you know what I'm saying? I got a few of them.
$45.
You know what I'm saying? I drink taco vodka. So I'm gonna hang out at the store, you know what I'm saying? Anybody wanna pull up, they can pull up, right? I'm right here on Fig and at the store, right here on Fig. But if y'all want me to go to like a different spot, let me know. This is like the only time I'm gonna hang out like this. Like I don't hang out like this, right? So if you out and about, I don't be with no bullshit. I should have brought some more trees and shit, right? But I'm already been live for like 18 minutes. So I see why niggas be like live for like 2 hours and shit, right? Odium Slim, anybody, T-Rail, y'all want me to pull up? I pull up anywhere in LA, right? But like I say, if you don't know who I am, it's just here. Screenshot my face. And be like, who is this nigga, right? Where's like, if you want to know where I'm from, just screenshot me. Ask a few people and shit, right? I'm pretty sure a few people know, like, be like, oh, that's that nigga, what, right? So anyway, so I'm gonna tell some stories and shit, right? So I told myself I was gonna tell some stories and shit. So I'm gonna tell a story about a nigga named Dale Dog. So if y'all don't know a nigga named Dale Dog from Main Street, right? Main Street Mafia, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. rest in peace, right? So for Dale Dog was a nigga that was like bigger than life and shit. Like if he was in LA, like if you didn't know Dale Dog, you was like, oh, what the fuck, right? So, or if you felt like he was somebody, because we was young at the time, right? So we wanted to know Dale Dog. You wanted to know anybody like name was like pop. Niggas' names don't pop right now in like LA the way it used to be, right? So anyway, Dale Dog was a name like how Big U, Whack 100, like all these dudes' names be like whatever, like you think they like Peachtree and shit. That's how Dale Dog was, right? So anyway.
Fuck you.
So anyway, God just locked that nigga up, right? So anyway, the Dale Dog from Main Street, right? So Dale Dog from Main Street, he got killed basically on some like I had to sock that dude up real fast or something, right? He don't really realize, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers come out here, be on some like issues or whatever, but they don't realize like niggas like it is what it is, right? So anyway, so Dale Dog was a nigga that was like a reputable out here in LA and shit, right? So it's like all shit, kind of shit going on out here, right? So Dale Dog was like a reputable out here in LA and shit, right? So anyway, some shit happened, you know what I'm saying? Not even like in LA, like West LA area and shit, right? Like, so some gang shit, right? So the shit got so heated to where niggas was like, oh, we gonna call Dale Dog the quell the shit, right? Dale Dog knows everybody, so we gonna call Dale Dog, right? So Dale Dog goes and shit, Main Streets, whatever, right? So everything should have went respectfully, but you got a young nigga that didn't know who Dale Dog was, yada yada yada, shot, killed Dale Dog, right? So the nigga got shot and killed to where he was bigger than life. And then you got a young nigga that don't know anything about anything, just taking nigga life and shit, right? It's crazy as fuck, right? So you gotta be careful. So that's why, with me, I can run these streets, don't get me wrong, right? But I respect myself as a has-been. I don't be like, oh, nigga, I'm still out here in these streets like I used to be, right? No, I'm a has-been. Because you got other niggas out here running these streets and shit, right? So these niggas will knock you down like a second because they don't know the history. But I'm always respectful, right? Because I know the history and shit. Like I'm like a has-been. Like I was like the biggest nigga like so long ago, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gotta be like, oh well, nigga June, we remember you, but niggas do, don't get me wrong, that's why I get a pass, you know what I'm saying, wherever the fuck I go, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas ain't on some bullshit, right? So I'm gonna teach you how to get a pass where the fuck you go, like easy pass to go where the fuck you go, right? So people in their cars and shit, right? I'm gonna walk to Ross or something, right? I need to go get a joint or something. I need to go get something. I ain't got no weed. I got like 20 minutes before I get like a few thousand viewers and shit. Like, I see why niggas watch, like, go live for like so motherfucking long and shit. So anyway, okay, we're gonna see T-Rail, what's up? Smack. Okay, the nigga from 5-1 Trouble, right? Nothing but trouble, MBT, right? So anyway, so that nigga voice is like, rah, 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 rah. So you know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, my wife, she went to the store on 54th and Fig, right, the other day, maybe on my birthday, right, December 6th. And she say she seen this dude, right, Smack, right? So she was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You could have met him. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean I could have met him? You mean he could have met me, right? But anyway, not even the fact that he could have met me, but my wife probably said hi to the nigga and all kind of little other shit, right? Not hating on nothing, you know what I'm saying, on the nigga, right? But my wife probably spoke to the nigga or whatever, because the nigga do YouTube and everything like that, right? But anyway, my respect for the nigga, because the nigga's like that nigga's like in the streets. Like, what the fuck? Like, if you go into that store, you like, you tapped in, right? So the nigga's tapped in. So regardless of whatever the issues is, he's tapped in, right? So the nigga I keep saying S-Mac because when I see the nigga name, I see S-Mac, but the nigga name is Smack, right? Because I don't know him, right? But the nigga name is Smack and shit, right? So anyway, I'm out here walking. So if you watch my other videos, I sold my S550. I thought I was gonna make it big on YouTube. I sold my art. I can, right? But I see my subscribers, my viewers, you know, checking in and shit. So we gonna walk to. I'm gonna go get a joint. Should I walk with my dog? I can't walk with the dog because. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about everything. So the Almighty Suspect shit, I've been watching. Well, I've been like all this shit is in my algorithm, right? So I watched this little get down with the Frosty the Snowman and shit, right? So I got homies from IFG, right? You know, F Gang, or you know what I mean, Inglewood family. Like I got like one of my best friends is from Inglewood family. So you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, right? So I not saying like that. I love them dudes, right? So the thing is, he had a Frosty the Snowman dude. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to catch a fade with the almighty suspect dude, right? So you gotta understand, I got a son, you know what I'm saying, young son, you know what I'm saying, he in this, you know what I mean, gang bang or whatever at the point. He ain't from my hood or whatever. Like I never wanted my son to gang bang and shit like that. So anyway, so yeah, so he just say one particular time he got into an issue and I felt like, damn, I wanted to jump in and intervene. I didn't know what was going on, but the thing is, I felt as if I intervene at the time, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I need to let my son deal with it, because if I intervene, what's going to happen with my son when they catch him by himself? That was my whole, that's always my point. Like, he you know what I mean? You reap what you sow, you got yourself in the bullshit, right? So I was always like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My son, if he get into it, I really can't, you know what I'm saying? It's hard, but if he need to like gun some shit, then, you know what I mean, dad is there. But other than that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, the almighty suspect situation, he, you know what I mean, and his homeboy, nigga he knew, he rapped with, he knew, whatever, pulled up 2 deep, 1 deep, whatever, like, okay, we're gonna catch a fade. This is like, if my son's friends, not saying friends, homeboys or whatever, pulled up, and I know him, not saying I know him, but I'm like, okay, y'all finna catch a fade. I'm like, oh, y'all gonna, even if I got the burner, I'm like, okay, I know ain't nothing finna happen to my son, because I'm gonna jump in, not saying I'm gonna jump in, but I'm gonna stop it before it get whatever, but I'm gonna let y'all catch a fade, right? So, with the almighty suspect shit, the dad didn't even let the nigga catch a fade, right? So, my thing is this. So, you'll be like, oh, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Like, the nigga's Frosty the Snowman ran or whatever, right? So, that's just like me. If I run out the house with a burner, I guarantee you my son's friends is going to run. Because they like, this nigga dad is crazy. You know what I mean? So, you got to realize it's different if he just put out a burner. But it's like he chased him. So it's like if you chasing, you gotta run. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So the dynamics is whatever. So anyway, so what got me on it, because I was looking at Almighty Suspect interview with Adam 122. He was like, oh, he got jumped by like 30 niggas and shit, right? Well, I'm like, damn, how you get jumped by like 30 niggas and shit, right? Yeah, right. So I did the research, but you know what I mean? Honestly, if your dad pull a pistol on some niggas and shit, and, you know what I mean, y'all on some other shit, and I can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's why I don't put my son in the situation, right? Like, I'm the secret, like, you know what I'm saying? If my son needs a secret assassin, that's me. You know what I'm saying? If you just need a nigga, like, gunned down, like this nigga out of control, and you need a nigga gunned down, that's me. But if you need to argue with a nigga, that's not me, right? I'm not here to argue with niggas or whatever, but if you need a secret assassin, that's me, right? So anyway, so I'm almost at the house, right? So I don't want to show y'all where I live at or whatever. I'm finna go up in here, get some trees. All right, now.
All right.
Get some trees real fast, and then do it. We're finna walk to the store on Hoover and 54th. So we're gonna see who wanna meet me up there, right? So if y'all out and about, no jumper, back on Fig, I'm in the house. Hold on. What's up? Show y'all. Huh? So this is where everything takes place. Yeah. What's up? The thing is, like, look, she's sleeping on my clothes. And she's on my clothes. So anyway, this is my studio. This is where I make all my magic at. Let me get out of here. So this is my first time going live. I don't know if I'm going live. I don't know if this shit gonna be on my YouTube channel. Oh shit. I should take some trees or something, right? At least some trees, right? Okay. All right. So I don't even need this motherfucking stand and shit, right? So that shit was making my shit heavy as hell. So I need to take that shit back in the house. So we're gonna put this little tripod shit that I was using. We're not even gonna put it back in the house. We're gonna put it in the mailbox. So we're gonna put it in the mailbox until I get back. So the thing is, I'll be forgetting that I put shit. You know what I'm saying? I was smelling it. So push gonna shove. It's all to the good. Okay. All right. So we finna walk to motherfucking Fig and 54th to the store. Y'all want me to walk to another store? Now let me know. I ain't got no burner. Drinking. You know what I'm saying? On my shit. So, alright. Hold on. So I'm trying to get my blunt and everything ready, right? Work with. Is there any way to share this shit? Y'all been telling me I've been doing this shit, telling me how to like share it. Oh, that shit was like difficult. I shared this on some other shit, right? But then at the same time, it made me whatever. So we walking to 54th and Fig, right? So if you see where I'm at, so we're gonna start. Let's see where we starting at, right? Let's see where we starting at, right? So just to know we ain't faking, we starting on Fig and 48 and Fig at the Enterprise. So that's where we starting at, right? So we're gonna walk all the way down to 54th and Fig to the Hoover store. You know what I mean? Hopefully T-Rail or Smack is there to meet me, right? But if not, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, T-Rail, my wife wanna go in and shop. She wanna, you know what I mean, go shopping at your wife's store, Sherelle or whatever the fuck it's called, right? So if we can pull that off, like fuck it, I'm with whatever the fuck, right, nigga. Because T-Rail, that nigga on some fuck everything else but his girl shit, right? That's how I'm like, fuck everything else is my girl shit, right? Because my wife, it's not even my wife. My wife been like loyal. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? She deserved whatever the fuck. My wife, her kids, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the homeboys. Because the thing is, now my son, hold on. Real fast, when I'm walking past, the back to the store, they sell tacos and shit, right? So you want everything. Cause I don't want everything about me and shit, right? So, think it's cause I'm talking and shit, right? So, think is how fucked up think about what have I been talking about? Oh, okay. The pop-up. So anyway, the ODM Slim, he like, oh, we got a new direction. Shout out to my nigga Neck from 5-5. Y'all remember who Neck is? He had the little El Camino, the brown El Camino on Dubs back in the day and shit, right? But anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, so ODM Slim like, oh, okay, I'm the new face of the pop-up, right? So the thing is, if these niggas not paying cheese, it's like, what's the purpose, right? So the thing is, you got motherfuckers who's getting 20 stacks. That's like me. Like, I got 20 stacks to I got 20 stacks to invest in. I was gonna say I might have to reverse and go back and see what the fuck is going on. So I got 20 stacks to invest in myself. Because it's like 20,000. What the fuck are you gonna do with 20,000 and shit, right? It's like, you know what I mean? That's crazy, right? So anyway, so you're dealing with a gang of dudes that has no business sense. So, you know what I mean? I'm just rambling. So, no jumper. This is where no jumper, wherever the fuck is going wrong or whatever. So no jumper, you got all, they start their shit from black people, right? So AD, T-Rail, and all these other dudes and shit, right? Promoted they shit, like the black rappers and shit. So then they like, well, fuck it, we gonna get some white dudes and shit to represent our channel, right? So you got white niggas, white dudes that's not even like from LA, like not even from California. Like I'm just recognizing their names because of it is what it is, right? The dude Lush, this nigga like a outshelled turtle and shit, right? And this nigga like speaking on some LA. I wouldn't give a fuck what underground music you listen to, nigga. If you ain't from LA, then it is what it is, right? Right? What the fuck? So then you got the other little Yuri dude and shit. Like, you ain't from LA, you from like Florida, but you trying to live off our limelight. You know what I'm saying? No. You know what I'm saying? We book niggas like that, right? So I'm drinking, so it is what it is, right? So back in the day, we had niggas like dudes who was in charge. Like when I was coming up, Teddy Riley, the nigga Magic. It was a nigga named Magic from 8-7, you know what I'm saying, that booked a nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, and he was like, it's like, you come across Magic, you know you gonna get booked and shit, right? So we had niggas who we knew, like, was gonna book people and shit, right? Like, you don't have that shit no more. You don't have no loyalty. It's like, niggas is all over the place and shit, right? So the thing is, I don't even, like, niggas is not even commenting on my shit. I don't even know what the fuck is, like, going on in the world and shit, right? But I'm gonna keep going because this is my first live video, right? What the fuck, right? Like, I'm on, like, let's see where we at. We on, well, y'all went to the liquor store on liquor store on 51st, right? The thing is, these are areas that niggas will be like, oh, I get killed over, right? It's not about getting killed over the area. It's about, you know what I mean? Like I say, niggas will be like, I'm a reputable. When I be like, nigga, well, you a reputable, nigga, I'm a respectable. But I just see like comments coming in, right? This is a store. Cause these niggas that, like, we on 51st and shit, right? So we on 51st and Fig, right? What does that say? Like, my eyesight is bad, right? So yeah, I'm on Fig right now, right? I'm going to 54th and Fig. I'm not even gonna show myself no more, since y'all think I'm playing, right? But the thing is, You hear the ambulance and shit, the sirens and shit. Like, I'm not gonna switch it no more. We just gonna stay in front of the camera since we know who's in behind the camera, right? So let me light my joint. All right, so we're gonna switch it to the front real fast. So we almost at 54. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna stop until I got 2,000 subscribers. Well, not subscribers, but motherfuckers who watch my videos, right? So we on 52nd. 52nd. So this is where everybody's supposed to be at, right? So all it take. So I'm almost at 54. I'm just giving these dudes enough time. So by the time, who's this? By the time I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody be there, right? So I say, I don't usually do the live streams, but like, fuck it. I'm walking. But if I had a car, I'll do more, right? So we're on 52nd, right? So you figure 52nd Fig is like a field or some shit. Oh shit. So anyway, so if I haven't been talking because I've been like thinking, so I'm on my way to 54th and Fig. So we're gonna sit there for a little while and see if we can get T-Rail or one of them dudes. We're gonna figure out how to work. Oh shit. We're gonna figure out how to work this live shit, right? Hold on, let me look at myself, right? So we almost there. So killing me. So we're almost there. We're gonna see how we work out this live shit. And see if we can get some motherfuckers to pull up and shit, right? So niggas be like, they outside, or they pulling up, like, the fuck? Or niggas be like, they outside, they pulling up. So I'm about to pull up, I'm about to be outside, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what they do, who really outside. And we're gonna see who the fuck is out here, and it is what it is, right? So we almost here. So I'm almost at my destination. 54th and Fig. Because between Hoover and Fig, my wife said she's seen Smack here. So we're gonna see if we can catch him, you know what I'm saying, here again, right? Hold on, let me switch the camera. So we're right here. Church is right here. So we're gonna cross the street. 54th. Cause it's not fair. Well, I'm not going to actually buy anything. Okay. So we got this stone 3/4. See what it do. We're gonna see how long we're gonna sit up here. See what it do.
Y'all smoke. What the hell kind of cigarette it is? Huh? I don't smoke. What kind of fuck cigarette it is?
I should go a little further. How you doing? Good. So I'm at the store. I'm here right here on 54. And Fig, right? This ain't T-Rail. Hold on, I got something in my hand. The thing is, I'm gonna have to log off before I get enough, like, whatever. So, I'm thinking T-Rail and Smack, somebody was gonna pull up here, right? Right. Excuse me. Hello. I'm trying to get people to come pull up. YouTube.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hello.
¿Anda en YouTube?
Sí.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Ahorita agarro.
¿Está comiendo un plato el señor?
I'm about to go end it.
Ah, no me acordé de que trabajó. ¿Sigue pidiendo ya?
Bueno, yo voy a venir hasta aquí.
So anyway, so it's just chilling over here. Like, everybody on some YouTube. You see the owner of the store came out, like, but you don't see no T-Rail. I'm in y'all neighborhood, like T-Rail, S-Mac, Smack and shit, right? I don't know why I keep saying S-Mac, and right? Like, this dude, right, smoking and shit, right? Woo-hoo. Like, we right here, right? We chilling. Just chilling, right? Y'all never, like, we all smoking. Nothing we all smoking, but so apparently T-Rail, S-Mac, not finna come pull up and do my little live show. I'm in that little area Or do I need to go, where T-Rail from, 7-4? Do I need to go to 7-4 in Hoover? But I'm like right here. I'm right here. Like honestly, I'm right here. So you'd be like, oh, niggas is like disrespectful or whatever. Like, no, I'm like right here. I'm like right here. Where are you supposed to be at? Like, watch. We're gonna do some research. I don't know if I got money on me, so I can't pay for no interviews and nothing like that. Oh shit! I got see. Now I gotta figure out how the fuck do I figure it out, right? So what I gotta do is nobody knows who I am, so I got my YouTube shirt on under this, right? So I gotta break it down to my YouTube, right? I'm a freeze, but I gotta break it down. I mean, cause like I said, you look the part, you can play the part. So right now, motherfuckers looking at me like I'm just like a thug gamer. Well, I'm not even worried about what everybody else look at me like, right? So I'm just here because I'm thinking T-Rail and the other nigga is gonna pull up, right? So thing is, I'm in these dudes' neighborhood, right? And they not even pulling up and shit, right? They making me look bad, but I'm gonna make myself look good because I'm gonna represent June1billion, my shit, right? YouTube. So I can't even put this shit around my waist and shit, like no shit like that, right? That's the thing. I can't put it around my waist. You're gonna fuck my chain up. This is what it is, right? So anyway, so I can't sit right here. I can't fuck my jacket up. I can't be on no like gay shit and wrap it around my waist and shit. Like it's like crazy. And these niggas not even pulling up. Like I'm just like, nigga, pull up, like holla at nigga and shit, right? Like on some chill shit. Like AD, T-Rail, somebody. S-Mac or somebody. So I'm gonna see who got followers from over here or something, right? So we gonna see what they do. So fuck it. I'm gonna start acting niggas. Like y'all making me like all y'all had to do is meet up with a nigga and I ain't even tripping and shit, right? So we just gonna see who the fuck niggas knew who niggas is and shit, right? And I ain't worried about none of that shit, right? So we're gonna go to the first person we see and see what they do. We're gonna see what they do, right? Trying to attack a nigga, right? I'm gonna live for hours. I'm I'm not even feeling this shit, cuz. So, I'm about to go to the house, change my clothes, and do a whole nother video. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is, right? So, I'm down to like one motherfucking viewer, cuz. That's like crazy. But this is my first time going live, so I'm about to end this shit, right? And we're gonna see what they do in the morning time.